Route 66, a journey through time. Today we're exploring Truxton, Arizona, a small town with a big history. Born in the heyday of the Mother Road, Truxton has seen it all. Boom, busts, and a resilient spirit that refuses to fade. Join us as we uncover the stories behind the ghosts and the survivors of this Route 66 Arizona town. Gaston Grub in Truxton, Arizona is a survivor on Route 66, the Mother Road. It's a testament to the enduring spirit of the highway and the businesses that have thrived along it. As you stand before a huge Route 66 shield with its iconic motorcycle and the cool collection of road relics, you're witnessing a piece of American history. The old cars and trucks, remnants of a bygone era, whisper tales of cross-country journeys and roadside adventures. Gaston Grub's success lies not only in its location on the historic route, but also in its ability to embrace nostalgia and the spirit of Route 66. It's a place where travelers can fuel up, grab a bite, and immerse themselves in the rich history of the Mother Road, ensuring its legacy lives on. Here we have an old Ford truck. I just love the history of the Mother Road. These old trucks and cars, they are the history of it. These are what people were driving every day as they cruise up and down Route 66. I hope you join me and decide to take a trip down Route 66 to see what America was really like and enjoy the family road trip and just kind of take a step back in time. It's a lot of fun, and this is like America at its best. Seeing the outsides, there's a couple big cities, but most of it's actually just small towns like this that you can explore. And I love the current roadside attractions and also the abandoned places because they all talk about the history of this place. Even got the cruising Route 66. The historic shield's got to be awesome. Now take a step back. Can you see the history of this car? They even might be a dry heat there. I don't know. They got kind of a fun guy in the front sitting up there. Got his Route 66 cap on, so make sure you support the local businesses out there. And drop by and say hi howdy to me and Big Mike in Seligman, Arizona, Route 66 Road Relics if you get a chance. This place is just down the road, about, 40 miles or so. But I just love exploring the old cars, the old trucks, the legacy of this highway. I mean, Route 66 started in 1926. We're actually getting ready to come upon its 100-year anniversary. So it's very exciting. And Gaston Grub has done a great job of giving us attractions to see. You can see there's a convenience store there. They've got a little everything in there. Plus they got your gas, so definitely a good stop there. There's the Grub Zone. Got it. And please support these small businesses. It's important that we keep these small businesses going on Route 66. Cruising 66, that's awesome. Frontier Motel, built in 1952, stands as a classic Route 66 icon. Step back, it's 1952. Its creator, Alice Wright, was said to have been guided by a clairvoyant to build her motel and cafe exactly 400 miles from her Los Angeles home. In 1957, Ray and Mildred Barker, key figures in Truxton history, took ownership. They also ran the gas station and apartments across the road. Though the motel and cafe closed in 2011, the signs remain the beloved photo stop for Route 66 enthusiasts. Look at this, we got Will Rogers Highway, historic Route 66, the Beale Ragan Road. That was the first road that was coming through here, and then it became the Old Trails Highway. There's so much history here. When you step back and just see America as it was back in the day and enjoy the road trips. This is where you can unwind, have memories of when you were a kid in the back of the car, mom and dad were driving down the road and you didn't know what you were going to see on the trip. You were probably asking, are we there yet? But that's just the beauty of all these places. never know what you're going to find around the next corner. What excitement, what places to eat at, what food, the history. There's a cafe there. It's been closed for quite a while, but it's still very cool. This motel sign is awesome. In 1961, the Enco brand was introduced at Humboldt stations in Arizona. Not sure where this station was located, but somewhere in Truxton. Hey, Big Mike here, and we are in Truxton. It's the Truxton Cafe right behind me. I hope you can see it. And I'm going to do a little video here. Pretty cool place. It's the Truxton Cafe. The abandoned remains about the time when Route 66 was bypassed, or U.S. Highway, in 1978. These places often became almost a ghost town. Time has taken its toll on Truxton. The Truxton Cafe, once a bustling diner, now stands silent. Once customers laughed and enjoyed a hot coffee and pie, there only the silence remains. Over here, Barker Apartments, once home to locals and travelers, are now empty shells. See the sign here that talks about it. If you look behind it, even the Bell gas station, its fading sign tells a story of the changing brands and a dwindling customer base. These abandoned buildings are like ghosts, whispering tales of a vibrant past. Of Route 66 to the survivors. But Truxton's story isn't about just decline. Amid the ghosts, there are survivors. The Truxton service station, once a Whiting Brothers operation, continues to keep the spirit of 66 alive. The current owners have preserved the station's vintage charm while offering modern amenities, ensuring that Truxton remains a welcoming stop for travelers. This resilience is a testament to the enduring power of the Mother Road. This is Orlando Motel. Jerome and Mary Orlando built the Orlando Motel in the mid-1960s and owned it to the late 1970s or early 80s. It stands on the west end of Truxton, Arizona. Now, I do want to say as the new owner, I'm very excited. I don't know if it's Daniel's moving in storage. I saw something that said Tom's on the sign. I'm not sure what that was about. But they've done a nice job of keeping these old classic trucks and these old semis out front and just helping people relive the spirit of Route 66. And I really did want to thank the owners of the Orlando Motel for doing that. I believe it is a private residence right now, I believe. This is across the street. And this is my question of the day. If you know what this place was at one point, let me know in the comments, please. We're trying to find out. Next, we're at Peach Springs, Arizona, and we are taking a look at this is the John Osterman Gas Station. It's being completely restored. It's in the process of it, and I'm very excited to see stuff like this happening. This is a ghost of Route 66 being brought back to life. This time we're in Peach Springs, Arizona, checking out the Osterman Gas Station. Back in Route 66 heyday, this place was hopping with travelers, cars, and trucks pulling in all day long and night. But like so many spots along the Mother Road, it faded in the background when the interstate came through. The good news is this station is getting a new lease on life. The Hualapai Tribe, who is a deep connection to this place, are working hard to restore it. They even scored a grant from the historic Route 66 Association of Arizona. That's awesome. The station has seen a lot of history, built sometime between 1929 and 1932 from a Sears and Roebuck kit to true testament to the ingenuity of time. It's been closed for several decades now, especially when stuff was bypassed in '78. But thanks to the tribe's efforts and that grant money, it's getting a much needed makeover after a windstorm did some damage. This place is a National Register of Historic Places landmark, and it's inspiring to see people bring it back to its former glory. It's a reminder that Route 66 story is still being written, and places like this deserve to be preserved for generations to come. Peach Springs is located between basically Seligman, Arizona and Kingman on Old Route 66 or Historic Route 66. It's just neat to look at what was done. I mean, the brickwork. You can see the front office there. I believe they're going to be setting it up where it can sell all sorts of gifts and the local tribe, and just kind of a fun place to be when it's maybe finally restored. Check out this next.
It's road trip time!